Okay, everyone. Well, made it to my destination. It's just a rest stop, and I'm going to turn around and go back home. I'm just testing out the new Leaf, used Leaf, 2015, 24 kilowatt hour battery. So the range is what it is, but I'm at a rest stop that's about almost 50 kilometers from home, and so it's going to be the same going back. And it's going to take me about almost 50 minutes is what Google Maps is telling me. And I got here when I left the house. I think it said 128, 127 kilometers, something like that. Guessometer. But then it started climbing as I drove, even though I had reset it yesterday.
Right. The most recent photo in the group at this point is
turn that off.
From the airport, and that is a week old. Feels like we should have something a little.
So, listening to the tech guy there. So I had reset the all the approximations yesterday, so it had nothing to go off of my driving, so it started climbing up the estimation. But now it's not doing that because I was on the highway for the last little bit. But it says I have 81 kilometers, so, and 59% on the battery, so we'll see. 51 kilometers. It says 51.3 kilometers. That's what it's taking me precisely to get here. So going back should be the exact same. I think the route I'll take, it'll vary slightly, but about the same. So we'll see how it goes and see what I have left over. All right, see you then. It'll be dark when I get back. Getting there. It's snowing on the mountain over there. Got about 30 minutes to go.
In 600 meters, turn right.
Okay, I'm about to get off of the highway, and I guess I got about 20 kilometers to go, but the car says I've got about 44 kilometers charge
Turn
left.
right.
So we'll see what this does for us. And I'll be off the highway and in the country, but at lower speeds. Not, say, 80 kilometers, but more like, I don't know, 50. Might make the range a little bit better. We'll see. I've had the heater on very low, and it's beyond me. Maybe someone could comment in the comments as to, I know if you have the heater off, it can save energy and therefore extend your range, but I don't know. I would assume, but I don't know if you have the heater all the way up or have it just very low, if that makes a difference. I would assume that it's not as much energy because the blower is not running as fast or whatever. But maybe someone can enlighten me. I went the other day on a test
In 500
journey.
meters, turn left.
Thank you, Google. I know my way now. I went on a test journey the other day with a friend, and it went up past the Toyota test track, here in North Japan, and it's going up, kind of up some hills and
Turn left.
a little bit mountainous, and it was a blizzard. Didn't know we were going to get into a blizzard. It was horrible. I was wondering if I was going to crash the car. I've been in many blizzards before here in North Hokkaido, but I never like them. You can't get used to them. When you can't see, and it's total whiteout. Anyway, because there was lots of snow on the ground, and it was wet, slushy, and I'm sure this video is going to be shaky. There's lots of potholes here. Man, oh man. Try to drive around. But it was wet and slushy, and I'm sure all that has an effect on the vehicle, the drag and whatever. Got back home and there was so much snow, it got caked to the vehicle and iced on in some instances, caked on in other instances. The whole back of the car was white, about that thick of snow, and underneath and the wheel wells and everything, it was full of ice. Me and my friend went around knocking off, scraping off and kicking off and knocking off all the built up snow. Even the hubcaps, I've got winter tires on right now, and the hubcaps had this weird, froze it froze everything, and it was, as the tires are rotating, it's causing it to go outwards. So you had these ice, not icicles, but some design of frozen slush, like a star going all around the hubcap. Anyway, tons of stuff we knocked off. I'm sure it just killed the range, is what I'm getting at. Just killed the how far we had to abort the trip. We were going from the middle of the island to the coast, is what our goal was, and then to charge on the coast and then come back inland. We had to abort the mission because there was no way we were going to make it. We were going to be running out of range in no man's land. There's not only is there not any charging points the way we were going, but there's not any houses. There's nothing, just forest and mountain. So I thought that was a little bit too ambitious of a test journey. So today I stayed more along where I know there's charge points periodically along the way, and I figured I wouldn't even need it today because I was just going out and coming back with the test to not even need to charge, and I think that's what's going to happen. Now we're down to 39 kilometers, and I do apologize, I don't have a gimbal, so unless I can do some post-production here to get it not to be so bouncy. I don't know, it's going to be bouncy. Sorry. Anyway, should be back in about 39 kilometers. I'm sorry, no, more like 15 kilometers. We've got 38 kilometers now left on charge. Solar farm we're driving by here. Yeah. Lots of solar in this small little town. I would like to have half a row on my roof. Okay, made it back. Call me a newbie, but I just saw something for the first time, and how the orange low battery thing popped up for the first time. I've only had the car for a few weeks and I haven't been able to get out too much. And then the flashing remaining kilometers. So yeah, all in all, 102 kilometers. Winter weather. The temperature outside right now is, as you can see, -3. And so working with a low temperature situation. Not much snow on the ground, just everywhere else on the fields and off the roads, but not on the roads, but off everywhere else. So yeah, I don't know. That's what we got today. I just went over 29,000 kilometers as well. I got the car at 28,000 something. So good stuff. I'd like to, as the weather gets warmer, hopefully get more distance out of it. And so far, by the way, I've just been charging with a trickle charger, which in Japan's 100 volts, not 120 or whatever, like in the States or whatever. And also, it's been great. It's been fine charging with that. I'll plug it in now. It's 5:50 p.m. and I'm not going anywhere tonight, so it'll just be charging all through the night and lower energy rates as well. So it should be good next time I need it. All right. Have a good day.